Well, Dr. Caldana was kind enough to invite me as a speaker on a panel at this amazing event. And aside from that, we have a collaboration in that we're launching a new responsible investment fund, water security fund. And after diligent research, I realized that Luxembourg is the global hub for sustainable finance. So this is really the birthplace of this movement. And at the moment, things are happening very, very quickly on a global level, and Luxembourg is really at the origin of that. Well, I still believe that Europe historically has embraced social and environmental responsibility and sustainable finance for a long time. So I think everything in terms of responsible finance, sustainable finance will always be driven from Europe. We have very strong regulation here when it comes to that. I'm talking about MiFID II and taxonomy. Unfortunately, we don't have that in the US. So in the US at the moment, there's a big hype. It's ESG, it's sustainable investing, but it's still very intangible, very esoteric. And unfortunately, we currently have an administration in the US that's not really pushing and mandating sustainable finance. But I think eventually with the transition of the millennials and currently experiencing the largest wealth transfer in human history, which is roughly 30 trillion that will be passed on from baby boomers to millennials in the next, I think, 5 decades. There will be a very, very strong drive in terms of doing well by doing good and responsible investment choices. These millennials really care about the environment. So I think we're going to see a very, very strong, very swift generational shift that will have an impact also on the financial system, because it's not sustainable anymore as it is, and specifically in the US. So my activities and my financial investment products and solutions are all focused on water security. We have once a year global UN World Water Day, which will be this year on March 22nd, Friday, March 22nd. And this year's motto, I believe, is water access for all. I think water is very, very important because without water, humans cannot survive. There's no business. Every business needs water. So water security is at the heart of that. And I'm specifically dedicated, and the new fund is dedicated to SDG 6, which is the Sustainable Development Goal number 6, which pursues sustainable management of water and access of water. So I think this is a very, very important and key driver when we talk about responsible investing, sustainable investing, impact, and ESG. Water is really at the heart of everything that we do and that we are.